be going on after this. ASAP. Where is it? Okay. Where's the script?
One day the shop will well. Say yes to more today. No wahala, no stress. One baby way. One baby, oh. Say yes to more. One baby, oh. Say yes to more. We dey live better life. No more hustle, no more strife. One pay with the vibe. Now so we dey survive. Recharge data quick. Bills declare like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. PalmPay with it, please. PalmPay the bill.
Hello guys, hi guys, how are you doing? TGIF, and welcome to another exciting edition of the PalmPay Friday Live.
TGIF. Thank God is what? It's Friday.
You know, it's that moment where we get to unwind. It's been a busy week, so much hectic things to do. Those who are chasing KPIs are chasing KPIs.
Oh my God.
Those who are chasing money are chasing money. But we know we'll get rewarded for all of that when salary week comes.
And that's next week. Go ahead.
All right, guys. So thank you for joining us once again, and please do invite your friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend that PalmPay is live. We're currently live on Facebook. We are live on Instagram. We are also live on TikTok. So my TikTok family, how you guys doing? Instagram OJs, how you guys doing? My Facebook people, how are you all doing? How has been your week? Just drop those comments in the comment section and we'll read them. Trust you guys are good. Please do invite your friend once again.
Well, as for me, my week has been very, very interesting and exciting.
Very exciting because today is
it's my birthday actually.
Yay!
It's my birthday, and so it would be nice for you guys to actually say happy birthday.
Please let's drop a happy birthday message for the birthday boy. It's not easy to do another year on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Particularly when you're in Nigeria.
The country stuff.
So happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
And still in the mood of celebration, we have not forgotten our PalmPay got ranked as the second fastest growing
company in
Africa and number one
fastest growing fintech. It shows that
for financial years.
It shows that they really see what we've been doing.
Yes, so
and of course we actually appreciate you guys as well, because we won't get that award without you guys. So ever since we've come into this space in 2019, we've always made sure that financial inclusion, transferring money, bill payment is so easy. I was having a conversation with a friend a couple of hours ago, and then the person was like, she trusts PalmPay so much that whenever she goes out to eat, she will send money from a traditional bank account to a PalmPay account, because she knows that with PalmPay she cannot wash plates.
That was the same conversation I had with a friend this morning, and it was like, you know, when someone sends you money and you be like, you want to do all of those your daily transactions, and be like, why am I doing it in this bank? That they just forward all their money to PalmPay, and they know that for every transaction they are going to be performing day on, they'll be doing that for free.
Yeah, exactly.
And while you're also settling your bills, you're also getting something. There's always a reward. Then the premium users are enjoying so much premium benefits. Like, there are so many things we are doing, and like, you just got to give it to us, ensuring that payment reaches every part of Nigeria. No one is left out, both the educated and the uneducated. For as many that have been unbanked for all this while, we have reached every corner. It's like covering the earth. They said there's this footballer, they used to say, if it covers the football pitch, it's like it's covering the earth.
N'Golo Kante.
N'Golo Kante.
N'Golo Kante.
That's what we are on. We're on the spree of covering the entire earth. We are not just done with Nigeria. We're moving to other parts of Africa. And be with us on this wonderful roller coaster, because so much more is going to be happening with PalmPayapp.
Exactly. Shindara on TikTok, thank you very much for wishing me a happy birthday. Actually, thank you, Betelicious.1 as well. I really appreciate you guys. Although we've not met before, but I feel like we are friends already.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. And don't forget as well is the fact that on PalmPay you don't get to pay full value for almost everything. So there are discounts on your electricity payment, your bill payment. Even if you are buying data or airtime or anything, we always make sure that you don't pay full value for whatever you are trying to do. So make sure that you go now to download the PalmPayapp if you don't have a PalmPay account. And if you have a PalmPay account, always check out your Palm points. You make use of it basically, because we always want to give you things.
Because last time I didn't really take note of what my Palm points was. I had like 276 that I could use to buy data, top up airtime, or just use it any other way I want to use it, right directly on my PalmPayapp. Thank you to everyone wishing TJ a happy birthday. King Paradise will see you. Pepper Joe on TikTok will see you. And on Facebook we have Abdullah as Usman saying, "Stay blessed from here. Happy more years ahead."
Yeah,
thank you
really
so much. And straight into our conversation for today. Yes, we cannot overemphasize the importance of savings. We say it every day. People say it every day. When the year began, everybody like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you saving? Are you investing? But how many of you are even truly motivated
to save?
How many of you are truly motivated to do just that? Now imagine you are just like on your way home, then you see this nice pair of shoes, and you're just imagining how you are going to get it. But obviously now this pair of shoes is not going to just drop, especially when you you're salary earners and you just need to ensure you have, we spoke about budgeting, how you are keeping money, setting money aside for several things. If you do not readily have the income, that fine shoe that you saw, it's not going to drop out of the box. It's not just going to, you're not just going to get it for free. You're not just going to present yourself in the woman and say, "Hi ma'am, I'm a pretty lady. Can you just give me those pair of shoes?"
Yeah, sure. Nobody's here to, like, life is sometimes can be so unfair that there is nobody coming to save you. So you need to be able to save yourself with your what? With your savings.
Yes, like we always say right here, your savings is what we save you.
No pun intended.
Exactly. So now, how do you stay motivated? Like, what motivates you to save? Let's find out from you guys in the comment section. Like, what motivates you? Because at the end of the day, it's not enough to say, "I want to save." There must be like a direction, a force that is pushing you towards doing that. Because saving is a goal.
Yeah,
basically, it's a goal. It's not just wake up and yes. If you're not motivated, you must be something must be pushing you.
Motivation. One can be Sakpa.
Exactly. Sakpa is a driving force, actually. And sometimes if you are someone like me that I care so much about my steez and I don't want to be embarrassed, I prioritize my savings so much. So for me, is the embarrassment. I do not want to wake up one morning and find out that I cannot afford to pay for hospital bills if I need to. I cannot afford to just take myself out for my birthday. I cannot afford to get that nice pair of shoes because I've been wearing one shoe throughout the year. All of that. And Nigerians, we always notice things. They'll be like, this is your shoe. And they change them. Then you now start feeling bad. I beg.
Exactly.
Nobody's going. So because of that, so that's my own driving force. What is your driving force? What is motivating you to save? So let's find out from you guys in the comment section before we actually let you know, because as it is now, it's a salary week. Before you go all out to pay all those your bills, include black tax and all of that, you need to realize that you need to set aside money for other things
as well.
And that is what saving allows you to do. So we are right there in the comment section finding out from you guys, like, what is motivating you to save? What is motivating you to save? Okay, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook.
What motivates you to save? Let's know what motivates you to save. Well, for me, basically, I think what motivates me to save is the fear of being broke. because actually being broke is a very, very, it is not a state that anyone likes to be in, and you always want to be able to not afford the most expensive things, but the basic things in life. For instance, now next week is Champions League final. Now you want to go and watch the final in a very nice lounge. If you are broke, you can't even think about that, because all you're thinking about is I need to eat. So savings is actually very, 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 very important. It's like one of the main crux of being a human being, because the reason why we work is because we always want to be able to afford things, but also you can be working and not have savings. So it's very, very important for you to save. We can basically emphasize the importance of savings.
Saving, yeah. So you cannot overemphasize it. It is really, really, but we are back to that mention that if you think saving is easy, it is not. Imagine you just decide that, okay, this week I'm just keeping this 10k. Then before you know what is happening, you have gone back to that 10k. There must be a driving force. Like, you must be so disciplined, actually, like really disciplined, to ensure that you are closing your eyes, you are shutting your eyes to ensure that that thing is set aside. So let's work with you guys and let you know those things that you actually need to prioritize when ensuring, or when you start saving.
Yeah, exactly. And as we're waiting for your comments, we can just take you through some of the things. And I think the first one is basically for you to always set clear goals. Now, I will give you an example. For me now, for instance, so last year now, I wanted to change apartments because I felt like the place that I was staying was probably getting choked up a bit, so I needed the bigger space. And then, of course, the clear goal was basically, we need to get a new apartment by 2025.
Because I want a bigger space.
Yeah, because I want.
You know, when you are setting goals, there's this smart objective you need to put towards it. Exactly. While you are having a specific, measurable, and all of those, let it be time-based.
Yeah.
So, like you said, set a clear goal, and it was setting a goal towards that. So did you get the apartment?
Well, actually, I first set up PalmPayapp target series basically because I was like, okay, let me now start saving towards the target. And you know, Lagos house rent. I don't want to talk much on Lagos house rent, but all of us know that Lagos house rent is, you can kill somebody. So basically, I had to set up target savings on PalmPayapp, and I started making sure I saved towards that goal. Unfortunately, I was able to achieve that goal around March, whereby the money was complete, and I got the apartment, and I've moved. So basically, setting clear goals help you to achieve whatever you're trying to do when it comes to savings. You cannot say you are saving for apartment today, and then tomorrow you move the money and go and use it to do birthday. That is practically so wrong. Always make sure that those goals are clear enough and you are disciplined enough to achieve those goals. This is what I'm trying to do. This is the objective I'm trying to get through, and make sure that you go through it. We know it can be easy sometimes because the country is hard. But when you set your mind to things, we all know, we human beings, when we set our mind to things, we can achieve things that seem impossible. I'm not trying to motivate anybody. I know you're a motivational speaker.
Well, we're just letting you know.
But we're just letting you know.
Factual. Setting a clear goal allows you to eventually, like when you put your mind to it, like, I don't want to sleep outside, though. I'm saving for my rent. Or even soft life, you know, there are some things you see people experience. Like, is this how I'm going to leave planet Earth and I'll not experience it? Like someone would say, I don't want to stay at Blackba forever. I want to experience Santorino. I want to go and see all the fine places in the world. Savings. So even that vacation, even if it's a new phone, soft life, whichever, let it be a clear goal.
And again, the thing is this: when you achieve whatever goal you're trying to achieve, you feel good about yourself,
You will
and
feel good.
like the confidence of walking around. They be like, me we just do this one. Nobody can touch me. You raise your shoulder. You're not trend on TikTok now. You raise your shoulder and say, me do this one. Let me tell you a short story. So my first ever job, the first ever job I did was not because I needed to do that job, but it was because I wanted to get a new phone. This was way back in like I think 2011 or 12 or so. So I wanted to get a new phone, and my dad was like, we don't have the money to buy you a new phone. We need to find money for your school fees and everything. So my friend introduced me to a school that was looking for a teacher, and I worked there for 2 months. Immediately my phone money complete, I resigned. But I felt good because I knew I had bought my phone. So basically, it's just that goal. Save towards it, and then you're good to go.
So basically, now that we are here as salary earners, next week is coming, and PalmPayapp has got that feature known as the target savings that allow you to save towards specific goals. Okay, so are you saving towards a new phone? It could even be a new wig, babes like wig. It could be a new shoe, a good wristwatch. You're saving for vacation, you're saving for soft life. You just set that goal, and you could do it daily, you could do it weekly and monthly, depending on how well or what works for you. And at the end of the day, we are sure to ensure that you get up to 12% interest while you are saving. Then another thing I would like to mention is started from the bottom, now we here.
Yeah.
So it's like staying consistent. Start with building small. Initially when I started taking savings seriously, because truly your savings will save you. You be outside and stand firm and stand your ground, because you have got yourself covered. Your savings have got you covered. It's because you built over the years. When I started taking my savings seriously. Before, when I started working, I used to just earn money passively and just enjoy it, because I had my dad to always give me money even though I was working. But at some point, my dad retired. I have to be the one to focus on myself, and there's no going back to my dad to say, I don't have 2K, I don't have 3K. I'm not going to ask any other person besides my family.
Yeah.
So I started building that culture of saving small. Every month I set aside 10K. And right now, it's very easy for me to set aside 100K, 150K without even looking back at it. And when I put that, imagine putting that in your target savings or even your fixed savings, because I really do not need that money for that time being. Basically, what I need it for is, like we said, if you have set a goal or you are saving towards, you never can tell when you might need money, and there might be an emergency, family-wise, even for yourself, and that money might come through. This is what happened to me, because I have consistently learned how to just put money aside for such reasons. When I needed to quickly get a new place, I didn't have to start all over again, because I built that culture where I was consistently saving for my salary, or but like I said, start small. You might start with 5K today or even 1K. You don't have to do 100K. You don't have to do 150K. You don't have to do 200K like myself. Start it. Let it be a culture. When something is a culture, you just keep moving with it. It's very easy to. It's like how Christians will go to church, and how it's just on Sundays you are ready. Your body is ready. There's no exactly. So when you start that way, it helps you to build consistency. So basically, like I've said, starting small, being consistent ensures you get the bigger results at the end of the day.
You know what they say now? The journey of 1,000 steps.
It begins with 1,000 miles.
Or 1,000 miles.
With one step.
So the journey of saving ₦1 million begins with those 100 naira basically. Let me tell you something. Do you know if you save 500 naira every day for 10 months, you can actually get 140,000 naira. Like that's 500 naira that I used to buy Pepsi
Yes.
or Coca-Cola every day.
That's 500 to buy a soft
You
drink.
need to be able to do something and make sure that you do it every day. Now, this brings us to the third one, which is the fact that you need to automate your savings, because we know that sometimes to remove this money and save it will be hard.
Yep.
So why not just
allow the machine do it for you?
Machine will help you come out and when you come out you won't argue with it. So basically, you can actually do this as well on PalmPay with something we call the auto save feature. All you need to do is make sure that you set this amount, and then PalmPay deducts it every day from your account, keeps it somewhere for you, and then you get access to it whenever you want. So this one helps against the fact that on the days that the devil has come to tempt you that you have not drank Pepsi in like 2 days and you need to reward yourself for a very, very long week. Okay, instead of saving this money, let's buy it. Remember I said at the start that you need to be disciplined, but being disciplined comes with the fact that you need to also take away things that will make you break your discipline, and one of these is trying to automate your savings.
Yep.
Use the auto save feature on PalmPay. It goes straight to your cash box, and then your money is saved for you, and you won't be thinking about all these things. So
and the beauty of the cash box is you get to see your interest daily.
You get to see
so
daily.
Like when you are waking up, if you wake up late like me, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you will see by 6 a.m. that they have given you your cash box interest. So this one, with your clear correct eyes, like they say, you have seen your money there, but you have done your due diligence, which is automating savings so that you can use that money for the later days. It's a great feature.
So basically, we urge you to do this. Try to automate your savings. There's a question here on TikTok. Pinky Rose says, please, is it good to put my money in PalmPay for 3 years? What are you doing? Sure now.
I believe everyone of us here that are on this live right now, we all actually use the PalmPay app.
Yeah,
so PalmPay has got a lot of great saving options for you, and we keep getting bigger and better. Like we too, we have started from the bottom. Now we are still progressing. So go to the PalmPay wealth section. You will see this saving feature that allow you to do big things. Remember in January we mentioned about how one of our biggest top saver earned 11 million naira in interest, and she just used 2 PalmPay saving features. Imagine if you spread all of this your excess money like a baby girl. Now someone just decides to show you love and give you 200k, you put it in your fixed savings, you put in your target, every one of those, like. So yes, baby girl, you can actually put that money, lock it for that amount, and amount of time, and your interest will be there waiting for you when you are done.
So Raymond also on TikTok says, how do I save money on PalmPay? You can save money on PalmPay. Just open, I know you have a PalmPay account, Raymond, so basically open your app, go to wealth, click on wealth, then you see the different saving features that we have and the different interest rates on them. So of course we have the target savings, we have fixed savings, we have spend and save. So spend and save is a feature that allows you to save a percentage of any amount of money that you spend. So basically, maybe you are somebody that spends 5,000 naira a day. You can tell PalmPay, in this 5,000 naira I'm spending, let me save 5% of this money. So you can. So this helps you to actually keep some money aside whenever you know that you are the kind of person that likes to spend a lot. Now Obikubana type of spending. Make sure that this basically just helps you. So if you want to save on PalmPay, open your PalmPay app, go to the wealth section, click on which saving feature you actually want for yourself. Because like Joanne said, we have different deep saving features tailored for different individual characteristics. Yep. So if you are the kind of person that you always want to see your money every time, or maybe sometimes I feel like this money I need this later very soon. You are flexible. For you, which is not if you are the kind of person that that your mind is strong, that you don't even like to touch you are so strict with your savings. Fixed savings is for you. Just me that one will never allow you to touch the money onto the
saving to a specific goals like your house rent and the likes. We've also mentioned the target savings, and my favorite feature, which is the spend and save, that allows you to spend, then there's a certain percentage that gets deducted. There was one time I went to my spend and save and I saw 115k
funds.
Yeah, so imagine your regular balance is like 5k because you have spent, then you now go like, hey, we are back to spending again. So that feature allows you to set money aside. Like I said, we have these several saving features tailored to your specific goals. So please explore, please visit the PalmPay app and do all of that. So I want to say when it's giveaway, just stay around, because it's when you learn all these things we are mentioning that you'll be able to win something for yourself.
And I hope the person is listening, because we'll be asking questions and all these things. So imagine you've stayed here, you've been disturbing the TL, we do giveaway, and then we ask question and you not win it. How will you feel? So make sure that you are following this live, but also as well, people on TikTok, you can share this live to your audience as well, and to your friends as well. So make sure that you share the live so we can get more people on this to listen to this interesting conversation about savings.
Same thing with you guys on Instagram and on Facebook. Let them know. Join. Remember, we know we have something good for the first timers. So invite your friend from all over Nigeria. Please join us. Even if you're not in Nigeria, please join us too. Okay. Remember also to follow us on all our platforms. We are on Facebook, it is PalmPayapp.ng. On Instagram, it is PalmPayapp_ng. On X and on TikTok, it is PalmPay_ng. Also, make sure to follow us on our business page. It is PalmPay Business on Facebook, on X, and on Instagram. And I'm moving straight to the next reason, or what can motivate you to be on track with your savings, which is track your progress. I mentioned how I went to my spend and save and I saw 115k and I was so happy. Yes, that's what tracking your progress does to you. You find out that, am I the one that have saved this much? Yeah, so always go and check and see how far you have gone. Yeah. It boosts your morale. It makes you want to do more. It motivates you to add more money to that saving feature that you're already using. And it's worth it, and it encourages you to keep going. You don't want to stop it. When you see that, see me that I've saved 1,050,000. No, I can't withdraw this money yet. Let me be topping it up. And as you are topping it up, of course, it is earning you interest.
Yeah, it's very, very important for you to get all these things that we're talking about, because guy, let me not lie to you, life is hard, country is hard, nobody's coming to save anybody. See, basically I think this is the language that we all tend to understand. Nobody's coming to save anybody. Somebody that can save you, stand in your public bus stop and don't owe transport money and see how many bus will carry you free of charge.
They will even be angry. They don't even want to
They'll be like, they don't do anything. So save, I don't know, just save. Nobody to save anybody for you.
So please, due diligence. Instead of buying one donut and Pepsi, you could do one donut and just one bottle water. Then you save the 400 naira. If you do that 400 naira saving daily, at least you have something to fall back to. Okay? So I think we still have more.
Yeah, sure. So another one is for you to always reward yourself. So there's a difference between rewarding yourself for milestones that you've achieved and carrying the money that you have saved and spending everything because you are rewarding yourself. They are two different things. Now, when we say reward yourself for milestones that you've achieved, it means that imagine you are going on a long journey, for instance, and then maybe the journey is for 10 kilometers, and then you've gotten to 5 kilometers. One of the rewards that you can give yourself is to drink water. Because you'll be like, okay, yeah, we are getting there. So you are trying to save for house rent, for instance, and you've gotten to a certain level for the money to actually be complete.
In fact, maybe the money is even complete and you're just topping up.
Yeah, exactly. So let me tell you something. You can take 0.8% of that thing and go and tell yourself, yeah, I be person.
Let me
get don't try. Don't try. So, like I said, going to know my story about saving for my house rent. So when I got to a particular stage, I was like, okay, this money I'm seeing here, although it's for house rent too, I can remove small from it and probably use it to treat myself out with some of my friends and go out and enjoy a football match. And it was something that we enjoyed. We went to a local Nigerian Premier League game.
Since your birthday, you can just...
Well, for that one, I will not say you should go and carry your savings to do birthday. Don't say it's because I'm doing my birthday. I'm telling you, me for instance, now I won't be doing that because I know that birthday is just one day. It's gonna go. Yeah. But if you know,
need to,
or if you think, yeah, sure, don't take all the money, but just a little percentage from it. Reward yourself. This will help you to prepare for the next milestone as well. Because when you now achieve that, you'll be like, yeah, sure, we are getting there. Let me do this. Let me do that. It's very, very important. Like you do this for yourself. That's why you see some girls on TikTok. They will tell you they are taking themselves out.
Yes, like it's because they are
a reward for something that they've done. So basically, you too can also do
that. Yes.
And also, you might not take yourself out. You might decide, okay, I need to get something for myself. Maybe I need to buy data.
Exactly.
A lot of things for myself. So
last year, I did a lot of savings. So much so that I was just even doing one passively with some people. And when the money came in, like this, like I said, I did a lot of savings. So this one was passively. When the money came in, I was like, I beg, baby girl lifestyle. I just got myself 2 weeks. With it, you see, those are you reward yourself. Like I said, I was actively doing a lot. I didn't take the entire savings. One of the savings was actually what I used to get. So these are the things you enjoy when you have motivated yourself enough to save. These are one of the things you enjoy. And finally is, how do you stay motivated? Challenge yourself.
Challenge yourself.
Yes. So you see all those people on Twitter that will come and say they saved their NYC Alawi. You think about it. People, they do this thing. You might not want to take out your entire NYC Alawi to do that, but at least take out a portion. Let me even say myself. Let me see what it feels like to save 100k. Let me see what it feels like to save 10k. Then when you now you see some people tell you their monthly spend was 2 million. Their monthly spend. Imagine when you now save all this plenty money and you now go to the stage where you check your in and out and you are seeing that you have spent 2 million. You have spent 3. So start by challenging yourself to save. It helps you in the long run, and you can even do it with a clique of friends. That okay, myself, Bayo, Chineye, and Ekene. This week we are saving 10k each. This week 10k will be added. Everybody will drop their 10k. You can put it in a PalmPayapp cash box, or even a cash box or a target savings, so it is cooling interest for you. The following week you do it, and at the end of the day, when all of you gather yourself, you'll be singing, oh my guys are ballers, because you've been able to challenge yourself.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah, sure, you need to be able to challenge yourself. So basically, that's just it about savings and gold. There's really no mathematical equations around it. Always make sure that you automate your savings. You start big and you start small and you build consistency.
Yes.
You set a clear goal. You track your progress. You reward yourself for milestones. It is so important. We all don't want Sapa to creep out.
We've said a lot. And this is aimed at educating you people that those who save are not they don't have 2 heads.
Yeah, they don't.
If you put these steps in place, you find yourself that by December you can even buy that new car.
30 December is
when people are saying it's difficult to buy, you can even buy that new car because you have done your due diligence.
Yeah.
And this is why we are preaching. We are earnestly preaching, myself and TJ, the things that you can do to ensure that you stay on track while saving.
Yeah, so Kane O on TikTok says he's asking if you can buy gift cards on PalmPay. Of course you can buy gift cards on PalmPay, because we are currently running a promo.
Yep.
With Nomi World. Nomi World sells gift cards. Basically, we are partnering with them on the PalmPay app, and we're offering a 5% discount for first timers on gift cards such as Amazon gift cards, Apple gift cards, PlayStation gift cards, Steam cards, Spark gift cards, Filmhouse gift cards. You can have plenty. They're like up to like 30.
Maybe you are thinking of how to reward your boyfriend now for being a good boyfriend, or even your husband. And you can reward them with PlayStation gift cards.
Yeah, of course. So you can
know that your auntie that has tried for you a lot. Say, why am I going to reward this auntie? You can give them the Spark gift card. Let them go and shop till they drop. Like so.
Shop till you drop.
First timers get to enjoy
5% discount, and then returning users you get 1% discount on all your gift card purchases. Go on PalmPay right now. Go to services, click on gift cards, and then you see all the array of gift cards that we have. Don't forget, we are still on PalmPay Live, the second fastest growing company in Africa.
Yes.
The fastest growing fintech in Africa.
Nothing to my shoulder.
And shoulder is too high now.
Time to reward you guys
Stop
for
playing.
being there with us since the live began. It is giveaway time, guys. I remember fastest finger only. If you've won in the course of the month, you know you cannot win. So are we ready?
Are you ready? People that have been asking for a giveaway, are you ready?
Are we ready? So remember, we talked about all of these things you can do to ensure you stay motivated while saving. Again, I'm going to reiterate, you set a clear goal, also start small and build consistency, automate your savings, track your progress, reward yourself for milestones, and challenge yourself. And while we're at it, PalmPayapp has got several saving features like we mentioned that allow you to do all of this. There's the cash box known as the flexible saving that allows you to keep money there flexibly. You can take it whenever you want and you get to enjoy up to 20% in interest. We have the target savings. Like we said, if you're saving towards a goal, it's there for you. You can set it up for daily, weekly, monthly, depending on your aim, and you get to enjoy up to 12% in interest. There's also the spend and save, my overall favorite, that you take a percentage of what you're actually paying for and PalmPay saves it for you and you get to enjoy up to 20% interest. And there's a fixed savings, also 20% interest for your yearly savings. So please explore all of that and much more on the PalmPay app. So are we ready?
Are you ready?
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
Mention one of the ways, the one that we listed. Mention one of the ways that you can stay motivated with your savings. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Mention one way that you can stay motivated with your savings. Remember the ones we actually mentioned. Okay, fastest finger only.
So on TikTok, we have a winner already.
Oh.
Like it's so fast. Reels_Deluxe on TikTok. Congratulations. You said, well, let me not say the answer yet because we are still looking for other winners. So
Wow, on
Reels_Deluxe, congratulations to you on TikTok. You just won yourself something.
On
What's your
Instagram, congratulations to Oluremi_Olubumi. Congratulations to you. Then Facebook, do we have a winner? Facebook people, they are always very like.
See somebody on the list
Someone
like 5
list
things.
everything. I'm glad.
Hey,
I'm so
God,
happy.
I
Thank you for sticking with us to the point where you know up to this point. But our winner on Facebook is
Issa Boss.
So congratulations.
Congratulations to you, Issa Boss.
So we have Issa Boss on Facebook. We also have Oluremi. I hope I got that name correct again. Oluremi_Olubumi. Congratulations. And I think we have somebody on TikTok. Who was that on TikTok?
Reels_Deluxe on TikTok. Reels_Deluxe. I think she has won before, but a couple of months ago actually. So she's a returning winner.
So this person said track your progress. The other person said set a clear goal. I'm so glad that you guys
says set a clear goal. At least people are listening.
Yes. So congratulations to you. Please send in your PalmPay account details on the platform that you won. Please do that before Sunday and make sure your PalmPay account details is verified with your BVN and your NIN.
Yeah.
Criteria for you to win is make sure you are also following us.
Yeah, okay. So that said, we have our second questions. Normally we have 2 questions, then there will be the first timers as well to win something. So here's the second question of the day. What percentage interest do you earn when you save with our target savings feature?
Yep.
What percentage interest do you earn when you save with our target savings feature? So there's a particular amount of percentage we pay you when you use the target saving feature on PalmPay. So yes. Can you tell us?
I clearly mentioned.
And it was clearly mentioned.
Yes. So what percentage do you get?
We've been getting some answers on TikTok, but they are wrong. And TikTok is 22.1%. That was so detailed, but that was wrong.
Nope.
So fastest finger
we don't
first.
have a winner yet.
Yeah, we don't have a winner yet too. Yeah.
This name looks familiar. Did this person won recently? This Instagram person.
Yeah, so I think we have a winner on TikTok. We have a winner on TikTok. Congratulations to King Paradise on TikTok.
Congratulations to you. King Paradise.
King Paradise, congratulations to you on TikTok. On Facebook, no winner still. A lot of people are doing guesswork. People are writing 1 to 30. Hopefully they will get one. You can't be 1 to 100. So you might not
we have a winner on IG, but I'm not certain. If we don't get someone else after him, might just have to pick. Okay, it looks like he has won recently.
Yeah, he won last week actually.
Oh, okay. So our next option is Yellow underscore funky. Congratulations to Yellow underscore funky. Yay.
Mr. A55 that is asking where should you text if you win giveaway. Send a DM directly on the platform that you won and we'll take down your details. So Yellow underscore funky, you send your details directly to Instagram and then we'll respond to you. Same goes as well for other platforms as well. King Paradise, send your account details on TikTok and we'll reply to you. Facebook people, what's going on now?
This person has won before too.
It's our boss, he just won something. Why are you? Oh, okay. And then Prince will just won recently too.
So we need the new winner.
So basically, when we do giveaways, we have a 1 month rule, which means that if you won in the month of May, you can't win twice. If you won in the month of April, you can't win twice. This gives other people the chance to win something as well. That's why we are not picking some people in the comment section. Understood?
Understood?
Facebook people, what's going on now?
Even this one too, Abdulaziz.
Yeah, it looks familiar, Abdulaziz.
What are we going to do? All these people, they are regular. They are
in middle elections, how many things you want win from PalmPayapp?
They are top winners. They are top winners. Okay, maybe without further ado, we'll just have to give it to the first person. And if we find out that you have won in recent times,
we will disqualify you.
Okay, so congratulations to Prince Will C. Ogbu.
Congratulations, Prince Will C. Ogbu. Congratulations to King Paradise.
So congratulations once again. Sending your details as TJ already mentioned. So, are we ready, first timers? Are we ready? So remember, invite your friends if they are not yet here. Follow us on all our channels as displayed on our screen: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X. Okay, make sure you are following us. So first timer moments is what would the keyword be?
So in the comment section, fastest finger first for first timers, type in hashtag save to save yourself. Hashtag save to save yourself. Fastest finger on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Hashtag save to save yourself.
So first timers, we normally don't have a keyword. You just have to go comment that on the comment section. So save to save yourself. We have a winner on Instagram.
And we have a winner on TikTok as well.
Congratulations to Pearl.Cardi. Congratulations to you.
And congratulations to Girl Like Lizzie on TikTok. Congratulations to you. Fastest finger, Girl Like Lizzie.
Girl Like Lizzie.
And then I think we have a winner on Facebook as well.
Okay, congratulations to our Facebook winner as well.
Pristine peace. Congratulations to you as well.
Pristine.
Pristine peace.
What a beautiful name.
A lot of alliterations there. Congratulations
So
to
safe
you.
to save yourself has won you something for yourself. Okay, so congratulations to everybody once again. Make sure you send in your PalmPay account details via DM on the platform that you want. Remember, you must be following us, okay? Please make sure your details are verified with your BVN and your NIN. Send it
so important
before 48 hours so that your details can be fully taken. Remember, on our screen are handles to follow. Follow us for more details, follow us for more updates, follow us for more fun and every juicy thing that PalmPay has got to offer. Remember, it's still free transfer season on the PalmPay app. You still get rewarded for paying bills, airtime, data and all of that on the PalmPay app.
And don't forget as well, just to remind you, we are still running the gift card promo on PalmPay, whereby you get a 5% discount on any gift card purchase you buy on PalmPay. So we have a lot of arrays of gift cards for you, from Amazon cards to Steam cards to PlayStation cards to Apple gift cards to Spar gift cards and the like. And there's also a 1% discount for returning users. And that said as well, we also have discounts on data and on airtime. We have discounts on bill payments like TV and electricity. Basically, we always give you guys
plus back. Unlimited free transfer. Exactly. It cannot be overemphasized. Like
unlimited free transfer.
You like be sending your nephew 100 naira 12 times in a day. It is free. Also, guys, business owners on this live, we have what we call the My Business Up on the PalmPay app. Okay. So if you currently go there and set up your business account number and register with your business information, for the next 90 days, for every transaction you receive of 10,000 naira and above, you get to earn free commissions. So imagine earning up to 10k free money because you receive transactions of 10k and above every day for 7 days. Because you're a business, you're obviously selling something. People are buying. They're buying baby items, plastic, whatever it is you are selling. Please do take use the opportunity to earn cool money for yourself, okay? And for the next 90 days, you get to enjoy this reward.
Yeah, so guys, we hope you've enjoyed our conversation around savings. We always come every Friday to talk about different things that affect you, our users, and make sure that you guys enjoy yourself. And don't forget to join us same time next week, where we'll be talking about
something.
Another thing that is probably going to be very interesting and exciting.
You know, Man U has lost. We are hoping nobody lose in this coming.
Yeah, so you know the Champions League final is next
for the Champions League
next Saturday. So
what are you supporting?
Well, I will support the team that doesn't beat my team. So I think I'll be supporting Inter in the final.
I'm supporting PSG so that Mbappe sees what he lost.
I don't care about
I'm sorry, I just have to get a hater, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So same time next week, guys, please join us for another exciting episode. And for now, it's bye.
Peace out.
Recharge data quick. Bills they clear like breeze. Buy airtime, no tricks. PalmPay with it, please. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more. PalmPay the bill. Make life easy, fast. Money way no delay. Transactions we go last. PalmPay the shop well. Say yes to more today. No wahala, no stress. PalmPay be the way. PalmPay the bill. Say yes to more.